Elgas, in this video we will see Duet Night Abyss story explained, hidden lore, and world building details. We'll cover everything you need to know. Let's get started. Step for the Shattered World, and the Call of the Echoes content the core narrative of Duet Night Abyss begins in a fractured world devastated by an unknown cataclysm known only as the Sundering. Players are introduced to the concept of echoes, fragmented memories or spiritual essences of the past that resonate within specific individuals known as resonants. These echoes often manifest as spectral companions or grant unique abilities, hinting at a forgotten history and a deeper connection between the present and a lost age. The initial world building establishes disparate biomes and civilizations attempting to rebuild, all unknowingly perched on the precipice of a resurgence of the very forces that caused their initial ruin, with the echoes serving as both a key to understanding and a potential trigger for future events. Step unveiling the abyss and its corrupting influence. Content the titular abyss is revealed not merely as a void, but as a sentient, ever-expanding corruption that originates from a dimension beyond the known world, seeping into reality through weak points created by emotional or historical trauma. Its influence manifests as abyssal blight, twisting creatures and landscapes into monstrous forms and eroding the memories and sanity of those exposed. Hidden lore suggests the abyss might be a failed attempt at creation, an escaped entity from a primordial experiment, or even the subconscious collective fear of a dying universe. Its presence is linked to strange meteorological phenomena and the distortion of time and space, indicating a fundamental assault on the very fabric of existence, not just a localized threat. Step the ancient civilizations and the primordial architects. Content deep within the world's ruins and forgotten texts, lore reveals the existence of several advanced ancient civilizations that predated the Sundering. These include the luminary concord master architects of energy, manipulation, and the ether weavers who understood the flow of spiritual and dimensional energies. Their downfall is intrinsically linked to early interactions with NASA and abyssal energies, suggesting they either attempted to control it unintentionally, summoned it, or were simply the first victims of its encroachment. Artifacts left behind, such as stellar conduits and memory shards, serve as crucial world-building elements, providing both technological insight and fragmented historical accounts that piece together the true origin and nature of the abyss, often contradicting current myths. Step for the nature of the duet and interdimensional resonance. Content that duet refers to a profound, often tragic, connection between two souls, two tunnelings, or even two realities that resonate with each other across dimensions, a phenomenon either facilitated or exacerbated by the abyss. Hidden lore explains that during the Sundering, reality itself fractured, creating mirror worlds or alternate tunnelings that occasionally bleed into one another. The duet can manifest as a shared consciousness between individuals, a persistent echo of a loved one from another dimension, or even a cyclical historical event repeating itself with subtle variations. This interconnectedness is not merely symbolic, it is a fundamental world-building principle that explains how certain characters possess knowledge they shouldn't, or why events seem to follow predestined paths, making the very concept of individual agency a complex dance with fate.
Step the celestial observers and the cycle of creation-destruction. Content the deepest layers of Duet Night Abyss lore introduce the celestial observers, ancient god-like entities or highly advanced beings from other realities who oversee the cycles of creation and destruction within the universe. These entities are not necessarily benevolent, sometimes perceiving the current world and its struggles as a mere experiment or a recurring phenomenon. Their existence is hinted at through constellations, cosmic anomalies, and the subtle manipulation of fate. World-building details reveal that the abyss might be a failed creation of these observers, an escaped construct, or even a necessary force of entropy in a grander cosmic design. Understanding their true motives and their relationship to the duet and the abyss is key to grasping the ultimate purpose and potential future of the shattered world.